Welcome back to my channel. So during this video I am going to finally be sharing with you all my haul from my birthday up until now, and it's June, the end of June. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So it's gonna be a long video, so grab your snacks, your wine, your water, your juice, whatever you like to munch on or drink on. Go ahead and get comfortable. So I'm going to get started because I have my water, because I love to drink my water. So I'm going to get started. Now my haul comes from TJ Maxx, Ulta, online, ColourPop, just anywhere I find some stuff from Walmart, just a little bit of everything. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with this video. So I have two more Simples. I love the Simples facial cleaners because I have very sensitive skin and sensitive eyes, so I love the Simple brand micellar water wipes or anything of that nature, because it's really it does not have like any chemicals or anything that irritates my eyes and fragrances and stuff. So I have to keep me some Simple on hand. And then I have a Simple micellar water, and this I bought for $2 from TJ Maxx. So I'm always shopping on a budget. So a lot of this stuff I caught on sale, but I do love to make sure I have my Simple products and my baby wipes that does not have any scent in them, and I use my Simple micellar water on my wipes to remove my makeup. So I have to make sure I have some Simple to start out with. Now I actually saw this in Ulta, and it was, I want to say, $50, and it's the Clinique's Melt Your Day Off, Take the Day Off. Now I tried it in the store on my skin and wiped off some makeup on my hand that I had, not my face, but I had some swatches on my hand, and I used the sample that was on display. And when I tell you, I was so impressed with this Take the Day Off. It has no scent to it, no nothing. So I was like, I want to buy this, but I don't want to pay $50 for this. So I ran straight to TJ Maxx. Lo and behold, they had one in stock for 20 bucks. And I had to grab it. Just by me rubbing it off, I knew then I had to have it. So I can't wait to start using this to remove my makeup, because I did absolutely liked how it rubbed off. And it does not have a scent to it, so that was a plus for me. So I have a 3-pack of beauty sponges, and I picked this up only because I love the nature tones of it. I like that brown and that blue. And this came from TJ Maxx as well. I picked up a lot of eyeliners because I love some liquid liners. So I was on the hunt for a good one. Did not know which one was a good one to purchase, so I purchased like a little bit of everything. And all of these came from TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So I have this Wet n Wild liner. This one is a Essence liner. I think I got this one from Ulta though. This is the Essence liner. I got this from Ulta as well. This one I got from Marshalls. It's a Maybelline liquid liner. I got this one from Marshalls as well, and these were $2 at Marshalls. So I was like, you know, I could not get it because it was a steal for $2. And I bought both of these from, well, this one from Marshalls as well, the Absolute liner, and the Secret of Pharaoh mascara. I purchased this from TJ Maxx for $3.99. And you can always find a steal with liners and stuff from TJ Maxx and Marshalls like all the time. So I purchased these two pencils from Ulta because I've been loving lately the Essence brow pencil. This has been like my go-to brow pencil. So I wanted to try the actual like a definer brow type pencil. I have not tried this brand by Essence, so I bought this to try it out because I love the pencil one. When I completely dry my brows, it works wonders. And I have a video down below if any of you are interested in seeing how I do my brows with this pencil. Awesome pencil, awesome pencil. So now this liner, I've seen a whole lot of raves about it. It's the NYX Vivid Matte Liquid Liner. So I'm super excited about this one because it's a comparison to my liner that I love to use, and it's by this one here, and you can find this on Amazon too for like $6 maybe, and it's the Italia. This is like the perfect matte liner. This is like my 3rd tube, but I wanted to try the NYX Vivid Matte because I've heard good reviews about it, so I want to try this. Even though this is much cheaper, you can get 2 of these for the price of this, but I definitely want to try it, so I picked that up from Walmart. They didn't have it in my Ulta. So I have 2 mascaras that I purchased from Marshall's. Because my mascara is beginning to dry a little bit, so I wanted to pick up a couple more mascaras. So I picked up the Maybelline Pumped Up Colossal and the Maybelline The Colossal. So one is pumped up and one is the regular Colossal. Now the next items are my 3 Morphe brow sticks, brow pencils. I love Morphe brow pencils as well. And I think I purchased these offline. I think they were $5 or maybe $4 when I purchased them, and I bought them in the shade Mocha and Chocolate Mousse. These are some nice, Morphe has some nice brow pencils too. If you want to hunt for some nice affordable brow pencils, they're always having sales on their websites, the half-off sales, which I absolutely love. A lot of stuff I buy online, because when I go in the store it's not on sale as it would be online. Like holidays, you're gonna pretty much catch a sale most of the time. Now concealers, I went concealer crazy during this haul, like straight concealer crazy. Now I love my e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Concealers. I love these concealers, and I purchased these from Marshall's for $2.99, and I got the shades Medium Golden. And I like these to either use as eyeshadow bases or to highlight under my eyes. I love e.l.f. Camo Concealer. Now this is a Superstay Maybelline. I've never used this one before, but I saw it in TJ Maxx for $4. And I said, you know what, let me just get it, try it. I think I purchased only one of these. I did. I only got one of these. And I did like the tubing because I actually pulled it out in the store. I said maybe I can see how these work as an eyeshadow base. And this one is in the shade Honey. So I think this will work perfect under my eye area as well, like a little brightener or whatever. But I love some concealers as well. Now the other concealers, I bought these concealers off of Morphe's website. Again, when they had the 50% off sale, when I bought the eyebrow pencils, I just like lost my mind on their site with the concealer. So I bought all of the neutral shades. I think they have it categorized, I believe, like by light, medium, deep, or something like that. And I bought all the ones for neutral. So I have 7 different shades of the concealers. And I really can't see the shade on here, but I do have 7 different shades. I was trying to see if it's on the side. Maybe I should have grabbed my glasses, but I'm here now. But we have 7 neutral shades. I hope you guys can see the shades. They're all light, fair to neutral shades. The next concealers I purchased, I'm sorry, and I actually got these from Ulta. I love Juvia's Place concealers. Even though I had a bad experience with them, I'm trying to build my trust back up with them. I've been tempted to order some stuff, but I'm like, should I or shouldn't I? I don't know, but we're gonna get there soon. But I purchased these out of the actual Ulta store because I love Ulta's concealers, and I think they're on sale for $7, which is a steal because you don't find them in Ulta on sale as much as you would if you're purchasing them online. But I love Juvia's Place concealers. I have the shade 15, and I have 18 and 19. So these are really good concealers for highlighting under the eye area, and they are very full coverage once you let them sit for a couple of minutes. Pretty good. So next I have 3 of the Black Radiance concealers. I have never tried Black Radiance concealers ever, and I've never tried. Hang on, guys. I'm sorry about that. My phone's just doing something funky. Again, I have never tried Black Radiance concealers, but I was so interested in trying them when I saw them in the Walmart in Atlanta. So I was like, let me get them, because they're never in stock at my Walmart. So I decided to get 3 different shades. And they have numbers on them, but they're more neutral shades, and this is a more deeper shade. To finish my concealer spree, I bought 4 of the Revolutions IRL Filter Finish, and I love Revolutions concealers. I absolutely love their concealers. So when I finally saw these, because I hadn't been in Ulta like in many moons, I said, let me try this soft matte. I want to try this soft matte concealer. So I bought 4 shades from Ulta. And I bought C10, C7, C9, and C6. And they're all neutral shades, medium shade concealers. Okay, so the other products I purchased for my face is, and I purchased this one from Ulta, is the Fix and Last Essence Hydrating and Refreshing Jelly Primer. Now I want to try this only because I love my e.l.f. Gripping Primer. So I want to try this to see if it's in comparison. And I picked this one up from Marshall's, and it was $5, and it's the Revolution Star Primer. Because I love a good gripping primer, and I felt like this was almost supposed to be a gripping primer as well. And then I picked up 3 foundations. The Revolution IRL Filter Foundation, because Revolution has some nice foundations. The other packaging, totally awesome with the gold lid on it. I actually have one right here that I like to use. This packaging, really good. So I don't know if they just changed the packaging or they changed the formula, but I wanted to try the new packaging one. Like I said, I don't know if the formula changed or not, but this one is in F10. And then I purchased 2 Essence foundations, and one in 70 and one is in 80. They're fairly light, so I may have to add another foundation or 2 to kind of deepen up a little bit. But I did want to try these, and they are the Essence Keep Me Covered Long Lasting Foundations. And y'all know your girl, I love me some Dashing Diva strips. I love my strips, and I promise you, I do not know how to even start with a video. Maybe I'll just do one. First of all, I need to find something that hangs over from my nails so you guys can see me do them. But when I apply my strips, I tell you, they last me at least 2 weeks, hands down. I guess it's the products I use and how I apply them. But with that, I had to buy me some more top coat, and the Nailtopia was on sale, half off when I bought it from Ulta. And this one is the ultimate top coat, and this one is the base coat. And I can't wait to use these two, because right now I've been loving the I think it's Models 1 that I bought off Amazon. Great product, but I want to try something different, so I purchased these. So I can't wait to use them. And you know your girl have to always purchase me some more strips, as if I need any more. I do not need any more. I have a whole box back there, but I'm always somewhere on the hunt for something different. Now I bought these from TJ Maxx for $4.99, and this is actually a pretty fairly new style. And this one is Feeling Fabulous, because I love me some pinks, and I can't wait to try that one on my nails. I've never tried this style, but I've tried other brands, other styles, which is the gloss strips. I love the gloss strips. Now I did order, I picked this one up from TJ Maxx too. This one was $4.99, or the ones for your feet, which they are really good. I love the feet. The ones on my feet now have been on for 3 weeks. They last a really long time. Like I said, I want to do a video to show you guys how to apply them, the way I apply them, and they really do last, because these should be on for at least 2 weeks. And if they don't, I just put another top coat on them or just replace it. But for the most part, most of them are still on. So I picked up 3 more packages, and it's because I don't have these styles. That's why I picked them up. And this one is Heavenly Power, which I like. I like that mauve tone. And then this one is Partridge Paisley's. I like that purple, and I love the design of those. That's what really caught my attention. And then this one is this the same one? Yeah, I picked up 2 of the Heavenly Power. So that does it for that box. Now on to my favorite category, palettes. And the video is actually going quicker than I thought it would. I'm sorry, because y'all know I'm a talker. On to my palettes. So to begin with this palette, and I bought most of these palettes from, well, you know, let's not do the palettes first. Let me do these shadows that I bought. I bought these from Ulta, and it's the Juvia's Place liquid shadows, and I bought all 3 of these liquid shimmer shadows. And I can't wait to use these, because y'all know I love shimmers. I have to do shimmers all the freaking time if I could. And I love their lip balm in this tube. I actually have used like 2 or 3 of these. Two of these I know. But I love the minty smell of it, and it gives like a little tingle on your lips. So I do like that. So I'll be putting this on my nightstand, because it's like, it's really good. I like how creamy it is. Can you hold on, guys? So I purchased the Burkina face powder from Ulta, and this is the Juvia's Place powder. Now I bought this to use as a pressed powder, but it's too dark, too deep. I thought it was gonna be my shade, but looking at it now, it's maybe a little bit deeper than my liking, unless I tan a little bit more or use it as a bronzer in the winter. I don't know, but we'll figure it out, because I can always use it as a transition shade. Y'all know I'm good for that. Also, I purchased 5 of the duo palettes when they were on sale at Ulta. And a lot of times Ulta have Juvia's Place items on sale for the most part sometimes. But I did purchase these when they had a sale. So I purchased 2 more of the blushes that I did not own. So I purchased the volume 1, which I love this mauve and peach shade, because sometimes I want a little deeper blush, but not too deep. But I do like the dark tones of that. And then I purchased this peach one, which I had been eyeing for a long time. I love this peach shade, so when I saw it, I had to pick it up, because I think it's so pretty. And then for the bronzers, I actually purchased another tan and medium, because I love these 2 so much. They're so versatile. I use them to use as a transition shade. I use them to bronze with. I use it to set my face with as a pressed powder, which is I've used that one before as a pressed powder on my face. But I really do love these 2, so I had to purchase a backup. But then I also purchased the deeper shade, which is dark, because I like to have like deep outer V's, and in case I want to deepen up my contour and bronzing, I thought this would be the perfect palette for that. So like I said, their stuff is very versatile. You can use it pretty much for anything, so that's what I normally do. So I also picked up the Nicka K, but I picked this up from TJ Maxx for $5, and it's the Sahara Gold by Nicka K. And I actually used a Nicka K palette last week. I want to say a couple days ago I opened a video, and I really did enjoy that palette. It was really nice for the price point and the brand. So I really liked this color scheme when I saw it in TJ Maxx. What brought my attention was the blue and the yellow. Really pretty. So I can't wait to use this. Now I know there's shimmers, because I used it before I filmed the matte video that I have listed below. Not below, but in my videos that are open. Their shimmers are pretty good too. So if you are curious about Nicka K, you can actually find this brand in the local hair stores. They have like a big collection of Nicka K in the hair store, but I saw this one in TJ Maxx and wanted to try it. Now, something else I have not seen in a while are hard candy. Now, hard candy, I saw this in the Walmart in Atlanta, these little mini palettes. And this one is Wink. And I think it's the cutest little thing. And I can't wait to try these because I do have a couple of hard candy palettes. And I enjoyed using the ones that I have, which are the bigger palettes with the little silver stripe, little silver thing across the front of them. And this one is called Dope, which I like this blue tealish color. I can't wait to use these little palettes. I'm gonna use them real soon. And this one is Buzz, which is really pretty. That yellow is pretty and bright. I can see myself doing a look with all three of them. And then the last one is Purr, which is a mauve toned palette. So I really can see myself using these. I'm gonna actually have to leave these out on my vanity, because if I don't leave them out, I will store them and forget to use them. So I'm gonna leave those right there. So another item from Juvia's Place I picked up is the Allure #1. I've been wanting this one for a very long time. I have the #2. I'm not sure if it's #3 or is it. I don't know. But I do have the other one, but I did not have this one. And I love my turquoise and blue shades. So I was really excited when I found this one in store. Next I have the Makeup Revolution. Now I purchased this from TJ Maxx for $4.99. And it's the Revolution Tammy eyeshadow palette. And I love Revolution. A lot of people, it's a hit or miss with them, I know. And some people can't get it to work. But I haven't had any issues so far with it. But I loved this color scheme when it first came out. I just never brought myself to buy it. So when I saw it in TJ Maxx, I was like, $5? You have to get it, Michelle. You have to get it. It has a lot of nice, colorful, bold shimmer shades and a couple of matte shades. And you may even have to use another palette in addition to it, because I don't think it doesn't have a transition shade in here that I would like to use, unless I'm using colors, you know, around what's in this palette. But if you don't have it, then you can always go to other palettes to make the look yours. It doesn't have to stick with that palette. Now Morphe. Morphe is one of my favorite brands, in addition to ColourPop and Juvia's Place, on the affordable price point. Now for Morphe, I need to actually pull out a little bit more of my Morphe products. But for Morphe, I picked up these two palettes. I fell in love with the Midnight Doom, the 9M palette. Nice neutral palette. Nice wedding palette. If you're going out, sparkly, nice, simple, beautiful, elegant looks you can do with this eyeshadow palette. So I can't wait to dive into this one. The next one is the 9G, which is the Sunrise Glow palette. And this is a more neutral with a few pops of mauve shades in there. Another nice palette that you can do some nice soft glams with. So I'm excited about this. I love my warm tones, but every now and again I can do some nice light, elegant, you know, toned down looks, if that makes sense. And I purchased two of the, I forgot what these are called, some kind of face palettes. It's supposed to be like a multi-face palette. And I purchased the one in Solaria, which is this nice one. I love that one. The deep shades over here. Then you have your lighter shades, your highlighter, your bronzer, your blush, and your shadows. I think it's supposed to be like a multi-face where you can get it all in one look without having to pull out a whole lot of different other products. And then I have the one in Flora Lace, and this is more the mauve type shade one. I'm missing one and I really want it, but they didn't have that one in stock. But I love this mauve one. Now it doesn't have a bronzer in here, but it does have nice blushes and highlighting shades in here. And again, you can create a beautiful mauve eyeshadow look with the top row, which I love my mauves. I think you probably can get away with trying to bronze just a little bit, but if you're a deeper skin tone, that's not going to work. It's probably not going to work for me either, but I can definitely use this as a transition shade, if nothing else, inside this palette. And again, that's supposed to be like face palettes where you don't have to go and add additional products, but I don't see that happening with at least that mauve one, because the tone is not as deep. So the next thing I bought is this blush crush, and this was $5 from TJ Maxx, and this is the brand Rude Cosmetics. I like Rude Cosmetics. I've used a couple of products. I just need to film with it. Their shadows are another brand that I don't hear a lot about, but their products are like amazing. Their shadows are really, really good. So when I saw this blush palette for $5, I had to pick it up, and it has those peachy pinks, mauves, pretty much. Get it together, Shell. Pretty much all of the blush shades you'll need if you're trying to do a look, whether it's a lighter shade or a deeper shade. So I am glad I found this in TJ Maxx. Like I said, it was only $5, so you get your bang for your buck when you go to TJ Maxx. Okay, so now I have, and also I have the ColourPop's Heavy Metal palette. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful palette. I just love this color scheme. I mean, I just love this color scheme. You can just get you a nice transition shade and just pop some of these other shades on your lids, and you are good to go. Because it has 1, 2, 3, 6, 8. I think all of them are shimmers except for 1, 2, 3. 3 shades are not shimmers. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colors. It's a nice spring summer eyeshadow palette. I can't wait to dive into this palette. It's so pretty, and the packaging is like super duper pretty. I love me some ColourPop as well. Back to Juvia's. I picked up the coffee shop and the candy shop. I have been eyeing these babies for the longest. Like I said, when Ulta had their sale with Juvia's Place, I kind of like went foolish and just got like crazy with buying stuff. But this is the coffee shop. This is a nice everyday palette. If you're not into colors and you just like those neutrals to warms, from light to deep, this is definitely the palette to go. It's a nice everyday palette. You can actually hit pan on this if these are the type of tones you like. Like I said, if you don't like color a whole lot, this is a perfect palette to purchase and to use, because it has everything in here. Nice palette. And I love Juvia's Place aesthetics. They have like the prettiest packaging. I love their packaging. And the candy shop has to be one of my favorite packaging. I love these colors together. Really pretty. Blue, pink, purple. Just look at that. So pretty. And the color scheme inside of it matches the packaging. This is like hands down one of the prettiest light toned palettes I've seen in a very long time. I have a couple duochromes in here. That's a duochrome and that one's a duochrome shade. The other ones you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, about 7 mattes, and the rest of them are shimmers. I can't wait. You guys, I can't wait to film a look with this palette because I love some Juvia's Place. And again, I had a little bad experience, but I'm on my way to healing and forgiving, because you have to forgive. So I'm getting there. Tarte. Now this is the only thing I purchased around Christmas, and this was a duo palette set, and I think I want to say I paid $50, or did I pay the full amount? I don't know, I can't remember, but I did purchase it as a set, and I thought it was so pretty. Look at those colors in there. Now Tarte is another brand that I think I slip on a lot because Tarte has some amazing products too, especially eyeshadow palettes. I need to pull some of those back out because I love this deep smoky look in this eyeshadow palette. Really pretty. The pans are not as large as what I'm used to now because everybody's making these larger pans, but the shadows are super pretty. And I swatched them in the store, and let me tell you, they were the best swatching. I gotta find my film. The best swatching shadows I have seen in a very long time. So I can't wait to use these. And the other one, matter of fact, this one is called Glamour. This is the Glamour one. I guess is why it's so bold. And this one is Gilded. I think this one may be more of a light on neutral shade. No, but it's more of a mauve neutral. It's not as deep and smoky as the Glamour one, but this one is a nice everyday palette. This, and the packaging is like so beautiful. The mirror, top quality mirror. I didn't mean to put my camera all in there, but top quality mirror. These are some nice everyday shades too. If you don't want a whole lot of color, this is perfect. A perfect palette. Like I said, I think I'm going to leave these out. If you ask me, I'm going to leave everything out until I use it. But I can't wait to use these. I haven't used my Tarte palettes in like a very long time. So the next two palettes, back to Morphe, the 18W, the Natural Wonder palette. Now this is a nice palette. It kind of reminds you of this Gilt one I just showed. Really nice neutral tones. You have a couple of warm tones over here. Nice eyeshadow palette. I can't wait to use. I love Morphe. I have not dug in my Morphes in a very long time. I need to do a shop my stash. First of all, I got to learn how to do a shop my stash. I don't know where to start. Because me, I'll just pull stuff out and then come film. But I know you guys will want to see me go through my collection and pull items out. So I'm going to try to do that. Now, I may just start out with just pulling stuff out. But y'all have to forgive your girl until I figure it out. But I do want to start pulling out stuff in my stash so I can start using it and showing you guys what I have in my stash. But I like this tone eyeshadow palette. I can see this being an everyday eyeshadow palette. You have those different transition shades. I would not have to pretty much go outside of this with transitions because I love those two shades as a transition shade. So I can see this being a perfect everyday eyeshadow palette. You have your black over here on the end, your browns. The only thing I think is missing is more like a deep mauve shade because I love mauves too and pinks. But overall, I think this would be a nice everyday eyeshadow palette if you don't want like those purples and stuff like that. Now, my last eyeshadow palette was a treat to myself for Christmas. In addition to the little Tarte palettes, is this Sigma Alice in Wonderland eyeshadow palette. I do not own any Sigma palettes, but I do have quite a few Sigma pigments, and they are so pretty. I haven't used them in a while. I need to start pulling my pigments out too. The more I'm talking and rambling and thinking about it, it's a lot of stuff I want to pull out and start working with. But this baby is so pretty. It was in they have changed the Sephora that's in JCPenney to some type of beauty store. I'm not sure the name of it, but you have like Revlon and a couple of high ends. And this was one of the ones that was actually in the store and it was on sale. Oh, that's a nice brush. Oh, pretty brush. Oh, really pretty. This was in there for, I want to say $39 for Christmas. And then I had a discount coupon or something. But really pretty. I love that green. That is so pretty. This is a pretty palette, hands down. I love this palette. I can't wait to use. I've never used Sigma shadows, so this may be one of the first ones I actually use so I can try their formula. but I'm sure it's really, really nice. That's a nice, pretty shade. Shimmer silver. You got a black shimmer. You got golds. I like the color scheme. The only thing I would say, you know, my transitions, because I have so much lid space, I have to make sure I have a good transition shade. But I can see myself using this palette probably a good bit, because looking at it, I can see some looks that I would want to do with different colors in here. Nice palette, and the packaging is so luxurious and it's magnetic, so it's really pretty. Now my last two items are not palettes, but they are, my last three are eyelashes. I love me some eyelashes. I love some eyelashes. Very seldomly will I do a look without my lashes, but I will, but very seldomly. I just love my lashes. So I picked up these from Ross, both of these from Ross, and they were, this one was $1.99, and it is a Divine 3D Folk Mink Lashes. I love the style of it. I love a good, what style they call it? Cat eye. I love a cat eye lash. I think they fit me perfectly because of my eye shape. I love a cat eye lash, and this one is Doris. That's really nice, and it's not too long. I like the length of it. So if I'm doing an eyeshadow look that's like on a more neutral, softer side, this will be perfect. But when I'm using like an eye look like today, really bold, I'll use longer, more dramatic lashes, because I feel like the more dramatic the look, the more dramatic the lash should be. That's just my preference. And then my last item is the Cream Shop Lashes in Bougie, and I picked these up from TJ Maxx for $3.99. I love a good pair of lashes. So that completes my haul. I am so glad I got out of the way, because y'all don't know, your girl had been wanting to dig in that stash and pull some stuff out, but I said no, be faithful, be patient, do the video. I said I'm gonna do the video, so I am super excited. I have finally shared with you all my haul that I have been waiting on. So I hope you all enjoyed this haul. Now another thing I do want to add to my haul, I actually started my BoxyCharm subscription back up. I don't know how long it's gonna last, depends on the products I receive. So that should be here shortly, because I don't have it yet. But as soon as I get it, I'll be sure to share with you all what I received in it. But I hope you all enjoyed this haul as much as I enjoyed shopping for all this stuff that I've been holding for March, April, May, 3 months. 3 months to share with you all. Let me know your thoughts on any of the items I have. Let me know what you want me to use down in the description box below, and I will be honored and glad to use the products on camera for you. I thank you all so much for supporting my channel and being behind me through the long videos, the short videos, the trying to figure it out or whatever. But I really do appreciate you all for supporting your girl. It means a lot to me, a whole lot to me. Again, if you see some items in here in my stash or in my collection, wherever you've seen on my video, let me know if you want me to use it. Let me know your thoughts on it. Let me know if it's something I can do different in some of my techniques. I'm here for it. We're all in this journey together to learn from each other, you know, and just grow and build together as a YouTube family. But until then, if you have not done so already, comment, like, and subscribe to your girl's channel. You won't be disappointed. If you like long videos, then that's your girl. If you like videos that are not edited, I'm your girl to follow. And come and join my YouTube family here. And until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.